I was definitely not an overweight person as a child. I was a cheerleader in high school. I was a softball player. I felt very pleased with my body. I think I started gaining weight probably around the age of 21, 22, and that was really after I got married, after I started to settle into working full-time, being a full-time student and being a full-time wife. When the marriage was over, I just entered into a bout of depression. It was extremely hard on me because I felt completely alone. I think at that point in time I would sit at home waiting for someone to show up who wasn't going to be here. And I medicated myself by eating food and secluding myself.
Prior to the surgery, I was very concerned about Victoria's health. Mainly the weight was playing against her, not with her. And of course I became very concerned because she started not being able to walk.
I had the best girlfriends. You know, our guilty pleasure is going out to lunch together. Even going to lunch became a task. It was very, very difficult because, you know, if you go into a restaurant, sometimes you can't fit in the booth. It was just after a couple of moments like that that my girlfriends one day just sat me down and they both looked at me and they said, "You're going to die." And that's when I realized I had to have a surgery. I went in to see Dr. Nishi about having a gastric bypass procedure done. He made me feel at ease. For someone who sees obese people every day, I didn't feel obese when he looked at me. Within the first 3 weeks, I shrunk out of my size 24 clothing. I was a mad woman in the gym. I loved going to the gym. It was crazy how much weight I started to lose.
Now what I can say about Victoria is that she has achieved the goal that she set forth for herself, the number one being losing the weight and maintaining it. She looks beautiful.
2 years post-surgery, I currently weigh in at 145 pounds. I weighed in at 306 pounds day of surgery. This is the best life I've ever had. I definitely believe that God is smiling down on me right now, and I have the world at my fingertips.